Hi guys, so today I am going to tell you guys basically my coming out story. And no, I'm not fully out, so yes, I'm still in the closet somewhat. I haven't come out to everybody, so it's only a part of a coming out story, I guess you can say. So, in high school is when I had my first encounter with a girl. And it was interesting. I didn't know what to think of it. And so I didn't do anything about it. I just kept going and doing what I was doing. And so after that first encounter, I figured myself to be bisexual. And although I never told anybody that's what I was, that's what I figured out was. And then in my senior year, I started dating this guy, and in all reality, any guy I've been with since that encounter, or was with since that encounter, I just never felt a connection with them. And so I dated this guy for about 2 weeks before he got abusive, and then I had to leave him. And so for the longest time, I've been out of high school for about 2.5 years, and so after that I tried with a couple different guys, and I had no connection with them, and so I actually ended up finding Bree and Chrissy. I don't remember how I found them on YouTube, but I found them on YouTube, and then I started watching them, and that's when I realized I have no connection with these guys because I'm not attracted to guys. And so that started my process of coming out to a couple of people, and so I told my best friend, or my friend who I met within a group I had to go to because of depression and stuff, and I reached out to her and I said, I'm lesbian, but I am really scared to come out to my family because they're very judgmental. She said, oh my gosh, just come out. You'll feel a lot better. So, of course, I didn't fully come out. I'm still not fully out to everybody. I started with one of my closest aunts that I tell everything to. And I told her, of course, I told her that I'm bisexual, or was bisexual. I didn't fully come out that I'm lesbian. And she's like, I still love you, and that's not gonna change as long as you are happy with whoever you end up with. And so then I got a little bit more courage. Then I told 3 more of my family members. I told 2 of my cousins and 1 of my aunts, another aunt, and my 2 cousins responded in the same way my aunt did. And actually, one of my cousins said, I wouldn't care if you were gay, we will still love you because that's what family does. Then I got a huge confidence boost. And I told 2 of my friends, and one of my friends was actually the girl that I had my first girl interaction with. And she said, sweetheart, I knew that the day we did what we did. So then I decided I'm gonna go tell my mom, because I figured she was the easiest, between my stepdad and her. I figured she would be the easy one, and she'd be supportive because everybody else seemed to. Yeah, that didn't happen. And when I first told her, she said, she basically told me I was disgusting, and why, well, of course I had no connection with men because of all bad experiences, and I just never found the right one. So that was pretty heartbreaking, to be basically told by your mother that you were disgusting. But you're slowly coming around. It is taking her a really long time. And it's really hard on her because, like she basically admitted the reason she reacted the way she did is she wants grandchildren, and she doesn't think, because now that I've come out that I am lesbian, that I won't be able to give her any grandchildren. And so that is why she is so upset, and it hurts her so much. And so I have to, I understand why she reacted the way she did, and I forgive her for her reaction, but based on her reaction, I fear telling my stepdad, because he is so judgmental and about everything and set in his ways, so if you're telling him anything. So, the final couple people that I have not told yet, I think I'm going to wait until I actually have somebody and I'm dating them before I finally bring them around and introduce them to everybody, and that's how the remainder of the family and will find out that I am lesbian. I used to go to this church, which I no longer go to, because I put up a picture on Facebook and it said, as long as I'm happy, then it shouldn't matter who I am in love with. And my ex-pastor put on there talking about commitment and happiness doesn't matter because it's only temporary. And so I replied back, that's not what this picture is talking about. What this picture is talking about is if you are happy, it shouldn't matter the sex of who you're with. And as soon as I did, he put a status up about Adam and Eve. So, that's not the most subtle way to go about things. And so I'm like, well, I didn't comment, I didn't care. My aunt, who is not afraid to tell people how she feels, she put up a status up on my thing, defending me, and she is not afraid to say how she feels. Unlike me, I am very shy, I am very closed. You really don't know what I'm feeling because I will not admit it to anybody. But she is not afraid to defend her family, so I thought that was pretty cool, and I love her for it. She is very supportive, and as long as I have a supportive team behind me, then it doesn't matter what anybody thinks about me, because I not only have the family that has accepted me for who I am, I also have the LGBT community, which is huge, and I have that support, and I have that love that I can reach out to. And not just that, but there's support groups that I'm going to be looking into, and there's just a lot of people out there that will welcome me with open arms. And as I put as a status on my Facebook, if take me or leave me, and I took it from the song from Gina and Chrissy, and I live by that. You can either take me as I am, or you can leave, and I have the support I need. So if you choose to leave, it's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna bother me too much because I do have my support system. And if you have decided that you can't accept me for who I am, that's your choice. And I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna sit and beg for you to stay because it's not who I am. I mean, if you want to leave, then leave. I have plenty of people that will stand by my side. So, that is my coming out story. And of course, when I come out to the rest of my family, I will put up a part 2 of this. And if you like this video, please subscribe. I am going to try to put up videos every week, slowly going through my life story, and I do have part 1 up already, so go check it out, and like I said, subscribe, like it, and I hope this does help somebody who doesn't exactly have the family support. I got lucky. I don't have my mom's support fully 100% right now, but I do have my aunts. So, yeah, I hope this helps somebody. Love you guys. Bye!